Christina
from
Thrift
Store
KXM.
KXM. It's been a while for us. Yeah, she actually just.
I accidentally just hit live. I meant to hit add to stream, but I didn't. But we're late anyways, so. Hello.
We're 2 minutes late.
We're back, guys.
It feels so good to be back. It feels so long since we've been sitting here. It was actually, we were supposed to be back on Friday, and we didn't get back. We
were so busy and so tired from the meetup that it was just, we needed our little week break. But hello, everyone.
How is everybody doing?
Reseller, it was so nice to see your face in here.
Cajun, but he wasn't first.
Nope, he wasn't.
Sleepless Hustler. What is up?
Called us out for being late, though, and then said, who are you?
Who are you? We're Martin.
Christina.
From Thrift Store Gold /KXM.
Yeah.
Who are you?
Where are you Neil from? Floyd, how
what
are
up,
you?
Neil? We appreciate you.
Yes, we do.
8:30 Eastern or Central. Yeah, I guess we could say it's Central Time, guys. We're gonna be an hour after it.
We're gonna be late.
9:30.
Yeah.
What's up, Ed? What's up, Tina? How are you guys? How is everybody?
I thought you forgot about us.
We
did not.
We could never forget about you guys.
We almost did.
We have before. We actually did. We were supposed to go live. We were gonna go live yesterday, and then it just like kind of like.
We ended up running out of time.
Yeah, and it was weird because it was a Monday, so like usually we have the time for that because we don't have anything. But then we went to our parents and stuff because we didn't go on Sunday, which we were gonna live stream on Sunday. Things just haven't been.
We've been so busy, guys. But anyways, aside from all that, we're back from Connecticut a week now, and we had a really good time. Actually, we didn't do a lot of actual sourcing. We were kind of like shell shocked by the prices. Like,
I mean, it was funny because people that were there that do watch us and everything, they were like saying like, "Could you even pay for these prices?" Because what?
It's Mac. It's Reseller King. I'm so upset that I forgot!
Boing!
Mac, I told you it was going to happen. It was going to have new names.
It's a week off. You got to excuse us, Mac.
I'm so hurt.
All right, high five on that. That's.
Oh, my goodness.
What's up, Mac? We're sorry. Former Reseller King. We'll start calling you Mac, the Sleepless Hustler.
Sleepless Hustler.
What did I say?
You said it. I was
sleeping?
Just saying Sleepless Hustler.
I thought I said sleeping.
No.
I was like, wait, no. I think I did say sleeping.
Maybe.
But anyways, we had a really good time, but it was funny because a lot of the people that were there were like, would you guys pay these prices? And it's like, no. Like, because they know we only go to the bins now.
Yeah.
So it's just so
funny.
Like,
it was just so, like, even there.
Reseller King is dead. Oh, man.
That's really funny. Victoria said, hey, guys.
Hey.
How was your cruise? Cajun said, I didn't even know Victoria went on a cruise, so hopefully you had a good cruise, Victoria.
That's good to know that you like cruises.
Monica says, love you guys.
Hey, thank you.
We're glad to be back, but
hello. And it's crazy. We jumped 10 subscribers on this channel since, I mean, it was 6, but I only count, like, by tens really, I guess, or like by like the first number almost. So like right now.
Sorry, Duncan, it's your birthday.
Hey, happy birthday, Duncan.
Hello, happy birthday. He said.
Should I even go on explaining it?
I mean, yeah, you can. Sorry.
No, it's okay.
Go ahead.
Well, it's just like I'll see like say it's 8:30. I'll see it's more or like past 8:30. I see more of 9 o'clock, and then under 8:30 I see it. Like I always round up or round down. So like with 44. Subscribers and we jumped to 50. I think we jumped 10 subscribers, but it was only 6, but I round up.
Yes, but
I'm glass half full kind of guy.
Happy birthday, anyways, Duncan. I had no idea it was your birthday. I feel like the worst person ever. What? Excuse you, Finn.
Yeah,
you just tooted.
I mean, we never knew it was Duncan's birthday. He never told us.
No, I know. That's what I mean. Like I'm trying to think. Like was it January?
Was it yesterday or is it like today? It's very weird.
You know? I mean, it would probably be like tomorrow
Finn.
for us.
Get down.
It'll be tomorrow for us.
Why didn't you guys tell us Finn was climbing on our couch? I'm just kidding.
Said, I 15 today. Happy 15th birthday, Duncan.
Happy 15th birthday.
Let's see. Did y'all buy much at the meetup? Cajun, we just said we actually didn't buy a single thing.
That's a lie, actually. Oh, okay. I was going to say, because I lied saying we didn't buy anything.
No, I was saying
we bought stuff for ourselves.
Well, I got a 99-cent thing for Finn.
And I got a shirt. You guys will see, though. It's actually the only 2 things we bought was the only store I put the GoPro on my chest. So that will be posting tomorrow. So I hope you guys enjoy that. It's a little GoPro on the chest in the Goodwill at Steve Rakin's thrifting meetup. So It's actually kind of cool because no, we didn't buy anything or do that much thrifting. We did look through the thrift store a lot, so I put thrifting in the title. But there was a lot of like Poshmark help that Christina was giving that I was filming, like good, like crisp help, you know, like good stuff. And then me and Thrift School started talking about just like YouTube and just like networking through that way and stuff and everything. And then we started talking to Steve and stuff. And then, I mean, you guys will see that whole conversation and everything. And which, like,
it was really fun. Yeah. But like Cajun goes, you checked out. I saw it on Instagram. We checked out only to buy stuff for ourselves.
I know, because I had to cover up our card because I filmed it the whole time, not thinking. And I walked away like, oh, I hope I didn't get my card on camera. And I totally did. So I had to edit it. I had to edit it. It's not raw. It's not raw. I didn't put raw. Did I put raw? I think I actually did.
My buddies.
Should I take raw out? I'm going to have a vote now.
Here's Spin's head. But yeah, you probably should take raw out because you edited it.
GoPro on the chest. That's all I put.
Did Zach buy much? Nope, Zach didn't buy anything either. And he actually the whole time was complaining, like, I'm so embarrassed. Like, the whole ride home was like, I'm so embarrassed. He's like, I don't want to go home and tell my mom. We're just
sitting here losing money. Like, and there's a point in the video, I felt a little cocky watching. I was like, man, did I really say that? Like, it's kind of hard to almost be humble sometimes. Not like really. That's like dumb to say. But like in the video, Zach was just like, man, like, we're just here wasting money. And I was like, you're wasting money. I'm getting content. And I pointed at the GoPro. And then, like, but, like, I don't know. That wasn't my best moment. But it's in the video. I left it in. I didn't cut that out, you know? But it's just, like.
But, yeah, no, we didn't.
That's what Zach was complaining about. And,
Marian, everyone loved my video. My last video, someone thought God was commanding to list.
I know. So he sent me. Actually, I meant to show you this. Look at what he sent me. It was just a comment, but it was. I think God just told me to list more inventory.
Better obey our Lord. Yes.
Did you guys know that was my voice?
I know. Could you tell?
She was not. Well, no, her. I was literally like, all right, be quiet for 1 second. She didn't know what I was doing, what I was working on. And I just go in my phone with the microphone, list more now. And then somebody link it. If you haven't watched it, you got to watch it. Somebody link it. I loved it. Thank you, Duncan, for giving me these little videos with just a little snippet of what you want and let me do my thing. I love it.
You're crazy, Duncan.
I know. Really and they're only like 15 seconds, so it's super quick, super easy. If anybody else wants stuff like that, let me know. I'll do it for free. I do it for Duncan for free because Duncan's done so much for us. Mm-hmm. It's the least I could do for him. Like,
he even knew that our store wasn't in the correct like vacation mode or whatever, so he didn't send offers to people. So we came back with like 50 offers. I mean, so like nice. To send to people, you know. But yeah, Max says sometimes the best thing is not to buy anything. That is very true because honestly, like the prices were just way too high for us. Like even jackets or like a backpack. Literally, I was looking at a backpack. It was $26. I could sell it for like $15.
Like we looked around and looked for stuff, but that's the thing too is we didn't find anything that we would have actually bought. And not saying that there's nothing in Connecticut, but nothing for our preferences, our store. Like and like that you guys like to know. We like to buy dirt cheap and sell it for whatever it sells for almost like, and it'll change one day when we can. But for right now, I mean, that's just our best method that's worked for us.
Mm-hmm. The value you get from watching everyone else buy stuff is awesome because you learn a lot.
That too, because we get to see what other people are buying. Like there was a lot of people actually loading up carts. Like,
I know it was crazy. I saw so many, but I think they were just grabbing the stuff that they thought was good and then put it back afterwards because
a lot of people do that there. Mm-hmm. I forget. The first time, I'll never forget this. And I'm sorry if any of you are watching, but I picked up. I didn't know anybody. Okay, so and you know me, I'm a very shy person. This was I had 100 subscribers. Just started the YouTube. You know, meeting all these resellers. I picked up this Guitar Hero thing. That like I knew I didn't want, I would never bought or anything was, you know, but I wanted to show Zach it. I just wanted to show Zach it, right? Mm-hmm. I'm walking through the store with this thing and about 13 people to like 15 people stop me and they're like, "Oh, you buying that? Like, what's the RIO on that? Oh, would you like to sell that stuff? Have you sold it?" And I'm like, yo, I was like, yeah, it looks cool. I might buy it. And it would be funny if I had the story of, yeah, and I ended up buying it. But I actually didn't buy it. I told them all, like, I'm not buying this. But it was just like, so many people came up. They're like, you buying that? Oh, yeah. And like, everyone's so friendly and wants to talk. And like, you really have to be like an outgoing person almost too. Because like, I wasn't at that time. I was trying to be. And it was not working. But now, like, when you go and when I go and like, or like, I mean, when like we go together, it's so much better because I can actually be like outgoing and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, it would be really nerve-wracking to like meet all those different people, you know, like if you are a very shy person because they know so much, and I'm like, yeah, they're coming up to us asking me for help, and I'm like, yo, you definitely know more than I know, but I will try my hardest, I guess.
But like, that's the thing too, is like we've learned some tips that they haven't, they've learned some tips that we haven't, you know, it's just all like sharing ideas, you know, and stuff, and it's really nice to actually go to those, and like, we truly do want to host one. But one, it's got to be good weather, so it's got to be at least like 5-6 months from now, right? Or so we got to wait on that. And then our thrift stores, like, granted, we don't know what's going to be in them at the time or how the prices are going to be, but they're not as expensive as Connecticut was, but there's not as good stuff.
And they're not in as close a relativity to each other.
You think? I think ours are a lot closer.
I mean, if we go to the ones in our town, but like.
Well, no, if we go to, well, it's kind of like.
Because they're kind of split up.
Because they were like 10 minutes and 15.
Yeah, like they were pretty.
And we probably didn't hit every single one. We probably just hit a certain amount. Because I was thinking like, because we have like, to like kind of break this. There's like one road with like 2 of them, and then another road like farther like. So there's one road with like 2 on it that are like 10 minutes apart, you know. And there's like a half-hour distance, you got the same thing, and then a half-hour distance, you have like the same thing. So pretty much it's like we could hit 2 stores really quick and then drive a little bit, hit 2 stores quick, or you know. But and there's that that's on the way to like the.
I mean, we could technically host it in like Rochester. Or something.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to blow. Could you?
No, but just because there's a lot more. Like if you look up Goodwill, there's like 6 in like this small area. Plus
there is. But I was thinking though, like I was thinking in my head, what if we did hold a meetup at the bin? This was before tonight, but then I was like, you know what? That would be pushing our limits because we walked in with a camera. Now we go there and film and stuff and do all that. We're just blah blah blah. I couldn't imagine walking with 30 other people behind us, like, and obviously they wouldn't be as big as these were, you know, like, but that would just be like they would not like that after that. It'd be one day though, great sales, like, I don't know. I think we could totally do it. And then like what we were talking about is because we have a really nice mall that has a Dave and Buster's connected to it with a bunch of hotels around it, so we eat dinner at one of the restaurants in the mall because there's a lot of good ones there, and then play at D&B for a little while. And then go to the hotel and just hang out. Yeah. It'd be really fun.
But we'd have to keep it in like around here then.
I know.
Rochester.
Oh yeah, I know. I was thinking like Galleria Mall. Yeah. So like where we would be doing it is like 30 minutes from us.
Yes. But anyways, Cajun asked how many people were there, and I was gonna say there was 30 roughly. Roughly. Someone asked if it was my voice, LOL. It doesn't sound like an Australian
voice. It was all me.
Voice.
Did somebody link it yet? I'll link
Duncan
it myself.
Says, how are the suckies, Katina?
Worst mods ever. Oh, see, that's me not being humble. Sorry.
They are doing good, thank you. The grow lights are doing good for them, and then also just like the natural sunlight on the sides over here are actually doing really well for them. The OGs in the house. I missed the 365 YouTube challenge. We don't want another one.
Do another
365 videos in a year.
Nah. Somebody will know. What is
Duncan
how many videos are he did? I'm still gonna do it because I'm doing it. But how many videos are we scheduled to hit if we do 3 a week? Somebody should know.
3 times 52. 156, I think.
3 times 52. 156. What? See, this is why I have her. No, I literally, but this is such a great.
In my head, I know that 3 times. I mean, what was it? 3? Oh yeah, 3 50s is 150, and then 3 times 2 is 6. So. Yeah. That's how I do that in my head. I do math really weird in my head. I was actually I was doing an inventory sheet the other day, and like I was just doing my head, or like using my just brain for all of like the math, because it was like, I mean, like 38 plus 7 or blah blah blah, like something like that, and I would just be like I don't know, I can just add numbers like really easily, and I was like blowing my coworkers' minds. They were like,
"My link doesn't work."
Guess you can have my chip. Turtle Trader said, "Hey everyone, hello Turtle Trader."
What's up, Turtle Trader?
I don't know if that's a new name in here or not, but there's a lot of people that have turtle names. G. Jasso said, "Connecting with other resellers is the best. I'm a part of a reselling group for Poshmark here in Arizona." Ooh, that's really cool. I didn't know you lived in Arizona. I forget that. We're going to move out there one day.
Cannot wait. But we can wait.
It's a Poshmark support group where we get together often and do various things related to reselling.
Oh, that's cool that it's actually really in person too, you know? Because, like, that's what we do a lot is network with other people through social media and stuff. But when you actually get together in a room and talk, it's like, I mean, for instance, I've talked to many YouTubers, like, well, not really, I guess, but I've talked to many people, like, with YouTube channels and stuff and all that, but nothing ever really stuck until I got Thrift School's advice when we were in person that, like, second time, or that first time, like, and then the second time, like, he gave me some really good advice, and then now it's just, like, he gave me some great advice this time.
That's good.
Yeah, no, I just think
it's a lot better in person.
Yeah, like talking in person, you can really, because like you can just freeball what you want to say. You know, you don't have to type it out or you know.
But no, Victoria. I mean, maybe we said one time we might move to Florida, but we really want to move to Arizona.
We would like Florida, but it's just like the alligators and then the hurricanes. That's what I was trying to get at. Is we want to just really go somewhere where there's no Nashville, nothing with the weather.
No Nashville. What were you
no natural disasters. I was trying to get at. Total my damn moment. But
all right. Sorry, we have a lot of comments.
That's fine.
Hey, did you guys have a fun trip? Yes, we did.
What's up, Deb Kitty?
I love Dave and Buster's. Turtle Trader answered it for me, and then
Thrift Store Gold said, "What's up?"
As long as you get the right answer. They actually said, "Hi, guys." Not even what's up.
What's up, Thrift Store Gold?
Thrift Store Gold is not a mod, question mark? No.
He doesn't deserve to be a mod sneaking in here. He's not even watching, I bet, anymore. He left.
Oops. I think that's a troll. Maybe not. Do you mean us?
The Thrift Store Gold?
It says I'm subbed. Yeah, it's us. No, I'm just kidding. Martini is very chatty today. Yes.
I'm chatty every day.
Pythons are in Arizona.
Ooh, pythons? I hate snakes.
That's like the desert is where snakes are.
I know, I forgot about that.
Oh my gosh. It's got 3.74K subs. Oh, wow.
Thrift Store Gold, can you give us a shout out? How about, well, you know what's actually kind of blows my mind, which I guess it's like I probably thought too much on it, and yes, I'm being a little more chatty. I'll try to keep it quick. But I thought putting a link in your description or like a description of a video would really gain a lot of traffic to it. Like every single video, you know, not just like one time, but like through a span of all videos. But like it really doesn't. Like, and I just thought it would. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because like the amount of newer views that we're getting, nobody's going through and following our new channel, which I'm not like upset about whatsoever. But it's just like I really thought, oh, that would, you know. And we never push it. We never even say it in our videos. So a lot of people just might not even know that we live stream like on a new channel.
The description.
I know. It's like I really want to just like free up my description and make it smaller. But I have so much to say, obviously. I'll shut up now.
Dab Giddy says, I guess I'm tired. That was our problem. I don't know what happened. I hit the button.
I think you hit
Leave studio.
Leave
maybe?
studio.
I don't know.
Must
We're back. But yeah.
Happy you didn't end it.
It was just us trolling each other.
Oh, I trolled. Yeah.
Let's see. Now the mystery. Dun dun dun.
It was me, guys.
Snakes and alacranes. What is an alacrane?
Alacrane? I don't even want to know. Should I look it up?
Zap, zap, zap. LOL. New video. LOL. Don't watch it alone. Oh, gosh. Do hashtags help on YouTube?
A la train. That's what it picked up. A la train.
Do hashtags help on YouTube?
I see some people put them in their titles. To be honest, I don't know how you can do it to where it's like that blue part. I tried to do it the one time and it didn't work out, so I just didn't do it because like you can't really like, I mean, unless like someone types in the search bar hashtag something, there's not really a hashtagging thing with it, but there are tagging for your video. There is like tags for your video, so that's just like the video has certain keywords tagged to it. Does that make sense? So they're like hashtags, but they're not hashtags. They're tagged on the video. So like in like our Goodwill bins videos, I tag GoPro on the chest. I tag like thrift store gold. I tag Goodwill bins, Goodwill outlet center. You know, you can kind of do as many as you want, like kind of how hashtags are. But for hashtags in the description, or I mean in the title, I don't know, because like, yes, you can have hashtags like Steve Rakin. He has hashtag Rakin Profits, hashtag Steve Rakin, and you can click on that. And I think it like gets you to other videos because it is blue, you know. But I don't know how to do that. And I mean, I guess it's easy to look up. Like, I mean, I shouldn't say it's easy to look up, but I could figure it out. But I just like, I never wanted to just put a hashtag before the title because I want the title to be the first title thing, you know. But and then also hashtags in the description might generate. I've never thrown one in the description, so I wouldn't know. And I feel like I've seen it before, but I don't know. I'm horrible with hashtags and tagging. Like, I don't do hashtags on Instagram because like I tried and it just doesn't work. I'm just a copy and paster, and when you copy and paste them, it's not authentic and it's not good. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like I don't want to take the time to do the tags. And like, I think they do help because like there are some videos where I have 0 tags on and we didn't get any views really that much. And there are like all these bins videos, I have been doing at least like 5 to 6 tags on them of like just the title. I just copy and paste what's in the title, like a bunch of different clips of it, you know. So for instance, if it says GoPro on the chest in Goodwill outlet bins and then like a slash thing, thrifting for eBay resell, I would do GoPro on the chest as one, and then GoPro on the chest in Goodwill as one. I would do Goodwill outlet bins as one. I would do Goodwill as one. Finding stuff to sell on eBay as one. The whole thing as one, you know, because it's just different keywords to your video. Yeah. I don't go into depth of like any other words just because I don't feel like typing anymore. I just copy and paste what I have. So I'm pretty lazy with it, but it has been working for us. So I think if I were to change it, it just like, I don't know, you know.
It would be weird.
But yeah, hashtagging, I don't know. So that's wrap up the question. I know there was obviously, I probably did answer your question and stuff, but I hope I did.
Duncan said he zapped us away. So that's what happened. Literally when I read zap, 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 like it went away, if you remember. But disappearing act, laughy face. I have no idea how a hashtag works. I think because I am old. What?
I was just going to say, could you imagine if like, obviously we would never do this, but like if we were like, all right, we need like a 5-minute break from like an hour-long live stream, we just cut out like that, and we're just like, we know they'll stay and wait for us, you know, like if it's not actually ended, but like that would be really bad on our parts, and we would never do anything like that. But could you imagine?
Oh, it would be spicy.
I like to think of like rude things like that, but I would never do them. But it's just like sometimes it's just the first thing that comes to my head, and it's like it's almost like a funny but not funny thing, you know? And it's I don't know.
Trying to block thrift store gold from their own channel since they are not mods. LOL, Duncan. I almost did that too.
You guys are gonna block them from my channel?
Duncan
put them in timeout. See what happens. Can you?
Duncan said, "I need electric shock martini today. So talkative." I think you can put us in. Well, yeah, if we're not a mod, probably then. But yeah. I don't know. I did get up some listings though in the hecticness of our past few days. I got up some listings and I also got up some Poshmark listings.
Hi. There's sirens going on.
They're upsetting.
We got some rude comments from Thrift Store Gold. Somebody put them in a timeout. I really want to see what happens, though. If someone would, please. I said boring.
I don't know if we could, cover up the screen and whisper. Everyone will wonder. I know if we're just like... It wouldn't work.
Martin, I heard Batman in making videos. Oh, sorry. I won't read it down here.
It hasn't come up yet, so. Martin, I heard Batman is making a video on how Bruce Wayne made his billions on YouTube. I am going to take notes.
What?
Batman.
Bruce Wayne made YouTube videos to...
Billions?
Billions?
Did he really make...
Wait, like, just like the actor Batman or like in the movies Batman? Because I don't remember Batman being like a vlogger. Sorry to like... I didn't mean to...
try to comment. You're timed out.
Am I? Hi.
Hi.
You've been placed timeout. The owner...
By the owner of this video or a moderator.
No. I'm sad.
We did keep our listings up when we were gone, and actually, so I was going to put it on vacation mode, but we technically were only gone for like 36 hours, so I was like, I'm good. And then we had orders that came from like the night that we were sleeping, like, you know, so like the night that we were sleeping
prepared to go,
like we got orders, and by the time we got back, that they were late at that point because I don't know, but so yeah, that was crappy.
Sometimes I wish I could just throw sound effects in. I need to keep... I promise you guys one day I will have like a MIDI board, or like I'm just gonna... a keyboard, you know, that will play noises for me. And like during these live streams I'll have like say Christina's like, hey guys, we made 5 sales today for like $200. And I hit this button, just clapping noises, you know. I'll be like Sam from iCarly pretty much. You know,
basically.
That's what I'm gonna have for these live shows. There's gonna be the background clapping, the oohs, the ahs, the random dance. No, could you imagine?
No, it's actually Martin on our Thrift Store Gold account saying this stuff.
It really is me, guys.
Not anybody.
I don't know how I could really prove that. Oh, you ready? If I try to send, it don't send.
That was a shaky video. But yeah, iCarly was awesome.
I did enjoy iCarly. I can't believe I just said that on YouTube.
I like making money when I'm gone for a few days. It was nice to like get the sales and be like, ooh, we're out in Connecticut making sales. But then I was like, that sucks. I gotta come home and try and find that. But yeah.
And it wouldn't keep happening if we stayed in Connecticut too.
Yeah, no. Dab Kitty said that would be funny. We need to have the.
I'm almost about to just start keeping sound effects on my phone to do it. I don't need a keyboard or anything. I could do that now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm literally such like a do it now, like not as perfect as it could be. You know, like such a person. Like I literally am like, yo, I need a keyboard to do this. Well, actually, no, I could do it on my phone.
Yes.
I could pull sound effects right off my computer right now, and you guys would hear them.
Martin, I need lots of sound effects for my videos. Get the keyboard. You supply the keyboard.
I have no, Duncan. I have all the sound effects you need. I actually have subscription to Epidemic Sounds, but I can't use those sound effects for you.
Ooh, if you pick out the sounds you want, I can make a sound effect thing for your computer.
Really? Wait, how?
Neil Floyd is like
he's a genius.
I mean, he does computer stuff. He's like creating apps.
Really?
So, yeah.
Wait, so would it be like, because what would really help me is like some type of like panel with sound effects on them that I just pull from, and it's just the sound. I mean, I could do that, but I just don't feel like making it myself.
It is made already. Just need to add sounds. That's pretty cool.
Oh, what?
Would it be on my keyboard? Already.
What's made?
The sound thing. So like he just needs like the sound software or whatever. So he just needs the sounds that you want, and he can put it and then it goes to your computer. Yeah,
I can. How many sound effects do you need? I got like a ton. You know what I do though? I just go on YouTube and look up sound effect 100 sound effects pack, no copyright, and then I just take them from that. Mm. Hey, what's up, Reese? Good to see you. I couldn't see. That's funny. She was like almost hiding it.
because we can't stop listening to Yummy, and I seriously blame you for that because you're like, it's such a good song.
I know, you gave me the, all right, well, I'll try it out, because I would have never tried it out.
That's the thing. Byron would never have listened if it was me saying, wow, this is such a good song.
Got that yummy,
but because Reese did.
Yummy.
But,
yeah, you got that yummy.
G Jasso, I thought you were saying earlier, Pierce, she said, I sold some Nike sneakers and was happy because for the longest time I had no activity on the listing, but I was looking at the listing and I messed up. So I thought you meant that, like, you just messed up something on there and, like, you fixed it and it sold. But she said she listed them as a size 10 and they are actually a size 10 and a half. One, I don't know if you already sent out the shoes. You could message the buyer and be like, hey, I just realized these were a 10 and a half, blah, blah, blah. Just like own up to it beforehand, you know, because you don't want them to come back to you and be like, you sent me the wrong shoes or something like that, you know, or just these don't even fit. And so you could address it that way. Or, I mean, you could wait till they say something or maybe just hope that they never say something. Yeah, because you never know. 10 and 10 and a half are so close in size.
It can go both ways because a lot of people that shop online, like on eBay, I'm going to say, like, they are kind of like for me, for instance, if I were to get something and it was a size off, I would be like, oh, like, yeah, I bought it off eBay. You know, like, you can't expect
that's
that.
You.
But I know a lot of people aren't like that. But I was going to also say, going with that first way is, like, just owning up and telling them. We've had a bunch of people be like, this isn't necessarily for shoe sizes, but, like, someone bought a shirt that was large, but we had it listed as a medium. And she was like, hey, this shirt's actually a large. Is that okay? Like, we could still send it out or we can cancel it, you know? And he was like, I think a large would probably fit better. Like, so yeah, send it out, you know?
So, like, it could work out better in that case. Or what I was going to say is they could have realized that you messed up when they were looking at the pictures.
They could outsmart you.
Yeah, they realized
Christina would do that.
Yeah.
She would be the one to outsmart you.
I only say that because when I, like, beforehand, like, before I even sold on eBay, if I was ever buying something on eBay, would literally double check to make sure the size is matched.
See, I wasn't like that, so I would be the person to be like, well, it's eBay, you know?
Yeah, so that's where I just,
Yeah, it makes sense, though, you know? If you're going to put the work in to double check everything on when you're buying, then, yeah, you should expect something perfect. I get it done.
She says, I shipped them. The customer did not look at the pictures, but that's my fault. Ah!
Ooh, we just hope it goes out well then.
Yeah, honestly, I would...
Tell them to wear 2 socks.
No, because it's bigger, yeah. I mean, honestly, I would say, like, it probably will be okay because at least it's not smaller.
At least it's not like a size difference, like 5.5, like that. It's like half a size up, you know, like they might think like, oh, I could grow into it. That's always my thought. Every time I get shoes, I'm like, oh, I'll grow into them.
Well, that's what I mean. Yeah, like, you know, at least it's bigger because like if it's smaller, you literally cannot get your foot in, you know. But so I'm wishing you the best for that because I am sorry. But look, I look at all their photos before buying anything and all their feedback. I don't look at their feedback. I should because we have bought stuff where like we've been screwed over, but I do look at all of the photos. I can do as many keys as you have on the computer keyboard. It's on
my keyboard, so like literally, I could have this thing just making sound effects.
We probably have to have the Apple open thing.
Well, yeah, I'm like it would be connected to that, but I'm sitting here and I would have my keyboard and be like, wah wah wah, wah wah. Oh, that would be sweet. All right, we were talking on Instagram, right? Neil Floyd. I'm sorry if I forget. We definitely have DM before. If you don't have an Instagram, I'm just going to check right now.
We love Yummy. And the video. I can't stop laughing at that freaking video. Have you noticed all of the effects that are done? Like his face stretches and his eyebrows go really big and stuff. Like, it's so funny. And I actually, right after I watched the video, Martin pulled it up one day because I was like, put on Yummy. And then that came on and it was like the video to it and I sent it to Reese and I was like, you are gonna die watching this. And he goes, wow, that was amazing. And I was like, what? I was like, that was the weirdest video I've ever watched. And then we probably watched it like 50 times after that. So it just makes me laugh. He has pink hair and he's eating the stupidest food off the people's table. And then at the end of the song, starts dancing. He does his own. I was in the car and I was like, the part of the song was playing and I was like, yo, the only thing I can think about right now is Justin Bieber up like And I was going like,
I know
really
she was going
fast.
so fast with it. I was like, you gotta slow down. She's just like, no. It's like,
who wants more Duncan VR YouTube videos?
Me. But reset Martin Bieber.
Yeah, I know.
I did see that. That was funny.
Yeah. I don't know. I hope, like, the only thing about, I just feel bad because I used to love Justin Bieber, and I really hope that, I'm not watching it out of my old love for Justin Bieber. It just genuinely makes me laugh so hard. Like, not even out of, like, I don't mean that, like,
I don't care.
Silly, but I just mean, like, I genuinely am not in love with Justin Bieber anymore, but this song just makes me laugh so hard. I'm like, yo, I can't believe 15-year-old me was obsessed with this man.
You guys should have seen her bedroom the first year we were dating.
Oh, that wasn't even. I had like 4.
Oh, it wasn't the worst.
I had I was gonna say I had 4 posters on my wall of Justin Bieber, and like, he would like roast me. Oh, and one Jack Eichel one, and I literally could remember he'd be saying something about it, be like, wow, it's a good thing you didn't know me like 2 years ago, because my room from ceiling to floor was covered in every Justin Bieber picture, poster, anything you could imagine. Like I would get magazines, and there would be like a headshot of him, and I would just right on the wall. What?
Nothing. It's just so funny. Like I can literally picture it.
Yeah, it was bad. I love the Kookaburra video you did, Duncan. I showed it to all the kids. Oh, the bird video, right? That I think I spelled it completely wrong. Yeah, I'm not really sure. I will feel bad if I have a not nurse for my surgery Thursday. Knowing me, I'll wake up telling, hot nurse. Knowing me, I'll wake up telling her she got that yummy last surgery. They said I woke up singing Jafar Jackson's Got Me Singing. Oh, God.
You just start singing.
All right, I hope you have a man nurse, so then you can say, yummy. You got that yummy. The video was so innocent compared to the song. Not with his eye gestures. I'm sorry, but facial expressions say a lot. When you're like,
oh yeah, get it,
at the camera, be like, yummy. Like,
get it, babe.
Like, oh my goodness, it was
I mean, for him to just break off into a pink white beater too, and like,
you guys, if you haven't seen the video, please go watch it, because like,
no, don't. It's a waste of time.
No, watch it. It's so
waste
funny.
Of time.
He puts on these glasses at one point that they're like, he looks like Ellen or like Miley Cyrus. Like there's no other way to explain it. It was just
it's so weird and just like, yeah. I really want to go back to the moment, like the scenes where his face is all weird, and just slow it down and watch it. Because like literally, like they'll make his eyes bubble, or they'll make his chin like go down. It's just like what? But it's for like half a second, not even. So
quick.
If you don't see it, you don't see it.
Okay, Tina, my ears hurt when you scream. Ah! Headphone users beware. I ordered so much yummy merch, laughy face. Yo, did you really? If you get something, please send it to me. I don't even care if it was bought intentions for you. I want it.
She needs yummy merch. No, she doesn't. Neil, I can't wait to get this playing sound effects. Can I also get it? What is it? Like, well, I guess I can just wait, so, but, like, am I gonna be able to play like other stuff too? Like add other, like, can I get more than one going?
Whoa.
Yeah, once I start using it, it turns on. But
I've never seen.
Like, I just think like it would be cool to also be able to play some beats off that. Could I implement some like tones?
I mean, you'd have to put the T as a tone. Then,
yeah, you know, like different pitched of tones. Yeah, I would do that. Get like a beep. Boom.
Oh shoot, I'm deaf.
I used to actually think it was just death.
Death? You thought deaf was death?
No, I'm thinking of earlobe.
Oh, yeah.
Earlobe.
Yeah, okay. Literally, Martin, it drives me crazy. I would be like, oh, like, something with my earlobe. And he's like, your earlobe? What is an earlobe? It's an earlobe. I'm like, no, it's not!
Well, I also don't know what a light bulb is. It's a light bulb.
You've never said that to
I know, I'm just kidding. Could you imagine if you were like, it's a light ball, not a light bulb?
I was really confused. I was like,
cringy things.
But yeah, so I'm actually gonna tell you a sad story, guys. No, I'm sorry, but it ends.
This is where I would play my sad music.
No, because it wouldn't be fitting right now. It's too sad for, excuse me, joke sad music. So, in our town, there was an 11-year-old boy who passed away from the flu. It was a lengthy process. He went back and forth between the hospital and stuff, and ended up falling into septic shock and then having a cardiac arrest. Or I'm sorry, I probably said that really bad. But on light of all of this, the whole community has put orange light bulbs in honor of Luca, and on for porch lights and stuff. And it is actually we were driving tonight to go grocery shopping, and it's so the idea was for the community to basically wrap your arms around them and hug them, it's just to see everywhere you drive there's an orange light bulb.
His favorite color was orange.
Yeah, his favorite color was orange. And I don't know, it was really it was a really magical feeling to see all of the lights and just the community kind of come together for something like this, because it was such a sad, it is so sad what happened. But I just think the positive just love that our community has for everybody around here and one another and stuff, it's just really heartwarming, because it's just a different feeling driving down the street and seeing that orange light bulb. It's
knowing that people are reaching out, not reaching out, but they're playing their part almost.
Yeah,
and
they're playing their part in a big hug.
Yeah,
I thought the way that they worded that was really beautiful, to just put a big warm hug around them. And I don't know, it's funny to me also because today is National Hug Day.
That's crazy.
But
also, can I just Simply Dana, we're sorry you came in at right at a deep moment. We were literally just having such a funny live stream.
Sorry.
We're sorry. It just got all serious right there.
I know.
But
Martin brought up light bulb.
I know. I call it light ball, not light bulb. I'm kidding. I don't. But thank you for coming in. But yeah.
But yeah, I was gonna say one last thing. It's really funny to me to see, because the orange light bulbs have gone out of stock around our town, everywhere, and so oh, sorry, Finn. People are being creative, and they're putting red and yellow ones, and I just think that's even more special, because
that's me. I would literally be oh, I don't have an orange light bulb. Well, I have red and a yellow one. I can make orange.
Just
don't have to go buy it.
Just that itself is you're putting so much thought into making them feel just a little bit more loved, and I love it. Dab Kitty says our community is so great too. That's just one thing I love about the South towns that I moved to is there is so much just love around here. Everyone honestly loves one another, and yeah, it's amazing. But yes, rest in peace to Luca, and I hope he is living it up there, watching the Bills crush it, and they're gonna make it to the playoffs next year because of that, and I know it. So
our quarterback signed a jersey and said hey Luca,
I know you'll always be watching up there or something, and it's so heartwarming. And just because Martin goes, oh, because a jersey can fix that, and I was kidding, but I was but just think of the thought behind it, it was just really sweet. If Finn, I know this is so silly, but if Finn were to pass away and someone were to send us something of Finn and be he'll always be watching you guys, that would be the coolest thing ever, so. But yeah, Duncan, we are going to humbly end this live stream for you right now, so you can enjoy your Kentucky Fried Chicken and enjoy the rest of your birthday.
Happy birthday, Duncan. Everybody wish Duncan a happy birthday. We're holding him for another minute.
Yes, one more minute. We want to take this time to say thank you to Duncan, to every single thing that he's done for us, because there's countless things that we have never mentioned, we have never said that he does behind the scenes for us that, without
we wouldn't
him,
be here today without Duncan. Let's just say that.
But I just mean, he deserves the second of extra words. You really are an amazing subscriber.
Hats off to Duncan.
And we are so appreciative of you. And honestly, when you were telling us about Australia, it was so heartbreaking to us, because we were just so worried about you. And I don't know. Happy birthday. We hope
love
you
you,
have
Duncan.
an amazing day. We love you, and we are so grateful for you. And Martin will keep editing your videos till the day he stops editing videos.
Yes.
So keep sending the funny memes.
We love you, Duncan. We love everybody else. Thank you so much for hanging out with us for 45 minutes. We had such a great time. Such a fun time. We love getting back to these because every time we're like beforehand or like during the day, we're like, like we got like I'm gonna be honest, we're like we got a live stream. Like, should we really do it tonight? Like, is it worth it? Do we feel like it and stuff? But every time we do it, we always come out just better, you know, like, and it's just like
I am listening. I'm just showing all the birthday.
It's really nice. I know. I'm actually going to change the thumbnail and say happy birthday, Duncan.
Yes.
And I'm going to throw you in the description. So on that note, we love you all. Thanks for hanging out for 45 minutes and 30 seconds, 32 seconds, 33 seconds.
Happy birthday, Duncan.
Everybody smash that like button, Cajun, and peace.
Peace.